Okay, going on a little bit of a building spree right now. I think in the last one we improved the mine, made that a stone mine 4 and a refiner or processor 2. Got rid of the old smithing bench, put in a well here, a well 2. It's making water right now. Apparently we've got 10 of them there, and I think we're about out of building material because we also built another generator and another small house into which we are putting a weaponsmithing bench 2. This is the upgraded version. We haven't made anything. We didn't make anything with the first one, but we didn't really see the point in keeping it when we had access to another one. Nobody as yet has come to our little store that we're aware of, and oh well, you know, it's a nice building, and if all else fails we can convert it to something else. But you know, the saloon size building is really pretty big. Let's grab somebody. Who better than the character that was supposed to be inside of it? I haven't made him be inside. We've just been running around selling stuff. We're back up to 111 katans. And but if this building doesn't work out as a business, we can certainly put some nice equipment inside here because it is big. All right, and so far this is the biggest building we're able to construct. Not sure why, but it's the way it goes. All right, let's see how we're doing here. I think we've run out of material. No, they're adding some more. Okay, we'll go ahead and speed this up. Now we're just using material that the guys are holding because we've emptied the chests out. And I think what we'll do is after this, go empty their inventories of any remaining building material, put them back into the chests, and then go make some more. Fill them up again. Because having all that building material allowed us to do a bunch of building without having to worry about it. Okay. Weaponsmithing bench 2. We have to play around with that. Have to get Dr. Chuck on it. For now, let's get everybody out. And I think we need, what is it, 5 guys on this. I think we'll work off the second tier today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 on, whoops, I think 3 on the processor. That should do it. Okay, that's full. This is full, so they'll have to start doing what they do, which is to empty it out. Oh, can't see. There we go. So they can't work yet till this sucker gets emptied. And these guys apparently are having a hard time getting in the building. Come on. Let's try it again, see if they can do it. See if they have better luck this time. back in business. Let's go in here. Slow everything down a little bit. And have these guys get rid of any stuff they're carrying. Thank goodness they finally emptied those things out. Alright. I think everybody else is empty. Good. $23. The sucker was empty just a little while ago. They must have really had some. Yeah, they must have been carrying quite a bit. Wow. Okay. That one's got 8. Alright guys. These guys meanwhile can come out. And see if there's anything else that we can build or research. Bashir. If not, we may end up having to start building some of the farming things. See whether or not those unlock anything. Alright. Nothing I can see. Alright, so to craft, let's go next door here. Bashir. Presumably we're going to need some metals. Oh, that's right. We're going to build some mining stuff. Alright. We may want to put another small building here, so if we're going to be smart about our mining, I guess we'll just have to build a mine. Over here. We'll keep Bashir here. And we'll go build mining. What have we got? Stone mine, ore mine, and a steel refinery. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ore mine. Go to it. I'm going to go grab ore. And go make it. And for whatever weird reason, they feel that compelled to walk around the building. Oh dear. Well, whatever. It's hard to tell with the front, the back side, whatever on these things. Alright, while they were working on that, maybe at least some of them can be diverted to another project. That would be build mining Steel Refinery. Okay, so they'll be standing on this side. And they can start building that. There they go. Alright, so between the stone and the steel, we're also probably going to want some storage. Bashir, you're free, aren't you? Come here. Okay, weapon storage. You know, we don't need this. Come grab this. Alright. Well, maybe we do. So hard to know. This house is just not big enough. We don't want our storage to be too far away. All right. Is there a way we can make it fit? Or is that just asking too much? Let's go build, storage, armor storage, shop counter, building material, storage ore, we don't want to store ore because we're going to be refining it. I guess we're going to have to find out what we need to store it in. Alright. Clothing and armor. Place items you want to sell on the shop counter. If the building in town is open to the public visitors, then customers will come to buy things. Same thing here. Presumably. Maybe we need to put another shop counter in. But that's there. All right. Well, let's see what happens when we mine ore and process it. Although this does make me wonder a little bit. Okay, they're still working on this. We are generating 60 electricity, and we'll be using it. We'll probably also want to do a wind farm. So my grand plans for the town out in the middle of the desert have not happened yet. That doesn't mean it won't. It's just this has turned into much more a very interesting sidetrack right now. I think I may end up having Bashir install another counter just to see whether or not the large counter was designed to supplement the small one or what. build. No. Storage. Shop counter. I have no idea which way it's supposed to face. We'll just make it so they can approach it from either side. There we go. Why not? Okay. And good doctor, why don't you go ahead and build that one? It'll take 4 materials, and you are certainly qualified to build this sucker. So, make it happen. All right. Where's he going? Is he just skipping the warehouse? Going straight to the source? That's funny. All right. This is almost done, and when it does get done, this is also almost done. Oh, we get to see it be finished. Okay. Receives battery, power switch on, no workers. Tell you what, let's give it 3 workers. And go to town. There's nothing to do. These guys, meanwhile, this can take 5, so let's get them to work on it here. Come over here. Come over here. Dr. Chuck should be doing other things, but as a matter of fact, Dr. Chuck, you come here. You come over here. And you guys work on it. As soon as there's stuff. I understand there's nothing to put in there right now. All right. And then when it gets full, they'll stop. Dr. Chuck, meanwhile, you can come over here and help Bashir. All right. Now, when this counter gets done, I'm hoping that there will be, I don't know, we'll see. It would be nice if there would be some options. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. Because I would like this to be a place where, friendlies and neutrals can come and do some security for us in the meanwhile, on the way here and on the way leaving. Alright, let's see how much building material is getting made anyway. Empty and empty. Alright, so that's why they're going straight to the processor. Pretty smart. Alright. Okay. Meanwhile, back over here, we do have 5 out of 5 workers busy. And over here, still waiting. All right. And what will it make? Does it make steel bars? It may. There's Dr. Chuck swinging by, getting some more building material. All right. Let's see what happens. We're about ready to kick out a little bit of iron. Can't really disrupt the stone and building material processing plant because we have construction going on. Do we need more people? Maybe we do. Ah, look at that. Now we're moving. Okay, so before, when it was at 33%, this will be 66% when it gets done. It must take 3 iron ore to make 1 output, and the output is surprisingly reminiscent of the steel bar that we've seen in the shops. So this will be 66 or 67 maybe, if they're rounding up. All right, so we're back to waiting again. And when this thing is on, it uses 20 power. So we're starting to, when we're busy making things, we're going to see the demand for power be pretty significant. Over here, this guy uses 15, this uses 20. The well uses, okay, the output is full. Water. I don't even know where to put it. We'll just leave it there for now. What is the value of water? It would be heavy. The value is not significant. So its real value would be if it's used in other manufacturing processes. So far I haven't seen that you need to eat or drink water out here to survive, but maybe having the well in a community unlocks the option to do other things. I don't know. Alright. Looks like the counter is finished. It is. I haven't figured out how to do anything with it. Let's take a look at these guys, see if they have anything they can put into it for fun. No, hang on to that. Dr. Chuck. Bashir. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and let Bashir open up his backpack. Alright, and we can put some building material. There you go. Let's see what we have over here. Still have the stuff we put. Alright. Well, we have a store. We have counters. Stuff is pretty boring. Maybe we can put water in there. Hey, I have a job for you, Bashir. Let's go grab some water. I'm not sure why it's giving me the pick sign. If I click on it, it gives me output. And if I do inventory on Bashir, maybe I can dump it in there. That's it. Okay, we'll not be doing multiple items. However, we are getting more water now. Alright, well that's reasonable. It seems like it'd be silly to be able to stack up 10 barrels of water in a backpack. Alright. So, this is a good desert sell item. Come on, Bashir. Oh, he's weighed down. He's like, all right. Of course there's room for this. Perfect. All right. We figured out what to do with our water. Maybe we can sell some. I don't know. It'd be nice for somebody to come by, though. Besides bandits. Just one more time, I want to make sure, because I thought it was open once before. I'd checked the door and it said, all of a sudden it claimed that the store was private. Alright, we're public. We're good. Alright. Come on guys, let's get out of here. Guess the store can manage itself. All right. Two and 10. All right, so they're in the process of filling it up. We're just going normal speed here. Yeah, I guess we could, if we wanted to, go a little faster. Look at that, we have output. We have a bar worth 100. All right. There you go. We are now steel producers. Not sure where it goes, but we'll figure that out. Alright, now, the question we have to ask ourselves, what else can we build? Well, we need to research more buildings. Not sure how to do that. Crafting. Alright, we've got the top weaponsmithing bench, fabric loom. It's an interior. Oh dear. I'm not interested in that. Hope I don't have to, but maybe I will. Alright. Farming, I haven't done any of this stuff. Guess maybe I'm going to have to. Farm. Okay. Guess what? Turning into farmers. Nothing quite like a farm to add a more pastoral setting. Alright guys. Let's do it. Come here and build a farm. Leave my tech guys to become farmers. Alright. I'm glad it's been a slow time for enemy. I mean, we can go ahead and take everybody off the task, but it takes a while to get them set up. Look at our farm. You know, I guess we need some windmills out here after all, don't we? Yeah. Okay. We're going to need more people. People who will just be dedicated to living here. People who will be their security. And I can see now where this game could get completely out of hand. All right. There's the farm. And the farm needs water. Of course it does. That's a good thing I've got a well, doesn't it? Huh? 2 workers. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, we need more people. So, if I have these 2 guys just for fun, work on the farm, are they going to go to the well? That would make sense. And there they go. They're going to the well. Oh man, we should have another well, right? That's why well placement is important. Okay, that's nice to know. I'll keep that in mind. I can see now how we're actually doing ourselves a favor by working on this, because I don't know what I'm doing, obviously, but I'm getting some ideas about the way I would like to do things in a better designed town. And if I can get to the point where I have got the skill to build large buildings, I probably won't mess around with a lot of the smaller ones. I'll just make several large buildings, maybe a couple of smaller buildings for generators, which I would want to have inside in a real city. Not that this isn't real, but I'm sort of experimenting here. And for example, I would have a little storage, a house for storage containers for these things right next to them, so they don't have to run so far. I'd have the well right next to the field, so they don't have to run so far. Stuff like that. Yeah. Well, very enjoyable, and I am enjoying the crafting part of this. We have 2 steel bars. I guess we can hold 5 or 6. And it'll be interesting to see where they go when they get full. And $16 and nothing. All right. Okay, I think that'll be it for now. I'll take a little break, and yeah, this isn't the exciting roaming across the country part. I'll probably do another episode or 2 of this until I run out of things to craft at this level, and I'll try to figure out what I need to research, how I can develop the skill to make bigger buildings. And we'll also be exploring probably some weapons manufacturing now that we're in the business of producing steel. So, thank you for watching.